Hello dear traders, welcome to InstaForex TV channel. You're watching a weekly link up with me, Anna Kasatkina. We'll discuss the ongoing situation on Forex with technical analyst Peter Yakimovic and forecast further moves of popular currency pairs. During the whole trading week, investors are keeping close tabs on political events in the US. The House of Representatives voted for the second impeachment of Donald Trump. Besides, President-elect Joe Biden unveiled details of his pandemic relief package for Americans. However, such important events did not trigger gyrations of quotes in the currency market. The US dollar index has got stuck in a trading range not far from the level of its opening on Monday. Nevertheless, the chart of the euro-dollar pair reveals that the euro is losing ground as investors stoke fears about rising rates of new coronavirus cases, new restrictive measures, and a slow pace of mass vaccination. The euro is making a downward correction after it hit the highest level in 2.5 years last week. What prospects do technical charts suggest for the euro-dollar pair? Let's ask Peter Yakimovic. Hi, Peter.
Hello, dear traders. On the euro versus US dollar, basically what I found is that euro got a downside correction basically of this primary upside trend. So this is pretty normal, especially when we got the trending mode that we trended for the days on the upside. So taking like some kind of the break and some kind of correction is pretty normal. But I'm still seeing that euro dollar will eventually go upside. I found that there is a breakout of the 3-day balance to the downside. And eventually I couldn't find actually strong volume on that breakout. And for me, this breakout got more potential for the potential freight breakout and reversal to the upside versus for any kind of the stronger downside continuation on this one. So my expectation is still to the upside, and I expect a rotation of this eventual fake breakout of this 3-day balance, and upside targets are set at the price of 1.217 and 1.2 345. So again, because we didn't change the trend, we can just be still in this corrective mode. I will watch, and my expectation will be to watch for upside, use the fake breakouts of the balances or ABCs on the lower frames to actually initiate the long entries.
The pound-dollar pair also retraced downwards. However, the Bank of England governor revived investors' interest in the pound sterling. He stated that the introduction of negative interest rates was out of the question. Do you expect the pound-dollar pair to resume its climb?
On the British pound versus US dollar, basically it's a similar situation. We have a very clear rising trend on the British pound versus US dollar, and I don't see any kind of big reversal yet. We did have a 1 or 2 day downside correction, but I think that's pretty much all from sellers in the next pair, that we might see another upside cycle on the British pound. So 1.3730 is a very good level to watch for eventual target if you plan to go on the long positions, and 1.3910 is also a very good level based on the daily weekly time frame. So again, trend is up. Majority of the participants are enjoying this trend, so using buying the pullbacks, buying any kind of the types of the downside corrections. It can be bull flag patterns, ABCs, will be my preferable strategy under this condition.
And now, could you please comment on the situation in the gold market?
And on the gold, basically, nothing changed. We are still in the upside trend. We did have one sell-off, although that sell-off was quite big, but still, I cannot say that we changed the trend by that sell-off. It might be something that we might see the change from there, but I really don't see yet that. So my prediction is still that gold can trade upside. Probably we are right now basically trading in some kind of sideways pattern. So technically, I can see the price basically try to retest 1862, and then eventually if we break 1862, we might attack 1900 level. In case of the downside breakout of the supported 1817, then there is a potential even further downside towards the 1775. But since the trend is upside, and I will give more odds for the upside breakout and eventual rally on the gold, and my expectation will be to watch over for the breakout of that high pivot high, and then go for eventually watch for long opportunities, or if we see maybe some bigger downside on a stronger volume, to go for that breakout of that trading range for the downside. But I will give a little more odds, and I will give odds in favor of the upside breakout and eventually upside continuation of the trend.
Thank you, Peter, for your trading analysis, and we'll see you next week. You've watched the Link Up on InstaForex TV channel with me, Anna Kasatkina, and Peter Yakimovic, technical analyst of InstaForex. We wish you always profitable trading and see you back soon.